2019 Audi SQ5 ABT, 2019 Audi SQ5 Black Optics, 2019 Audi SQ5 Exhaust, 2019 Audi SQ5 USA, new cars by. Welcome to our car blog. This time we will be share information about the latest cars is coming from Audi brand. The title of the article we take is 2019 Audi SQ5 ABT, 2019 Audi SQ5 Black Optics, 2019 Audi SQ5 Exhaust, 2019 Audi SQ5 USA, new cars by. We will be try discuss details about this car, ranging from reviews, concept, redesign, rumors, exterior, interior, specs, changes, engine, colors, pictures, release date and also prices. Congratulations to read and we hope you enjoy it and then we'll come back again here. 2019 Audi SQ5 ABT, 2019 Audi SQ5 Black Optics, 2019 Audi SQ5 Exhaust, 2019 Audi SQ5 USA, new cars by. 2019 Audi SQ5 redesign, changes, new engine specs. Until recently had the fastest Audi Q5, a diesel engine with a lot of torque. The new 2019 Audi SQ5, as the top model hot, drink petrol and has slightly more power than its predecessor. In appearance, screams this Audi not so from the rooftops. Do driving characteristics though? There was the case with the previous SQ5 petrol engine, which was only in Netherlands not delivered. 3.0 V6 TFSI has a mechanical compressor and delivers just like the new 354 HP. And to reassure the diesel enthusiasts, there comes again next year a SQ5 TDI. Are you looking at the current engines palette of the Audi Q5, you see only 4 cylinders. There is even a front-wheel drive entry-level diesel with 150 HP, a similar petrol variant is not there yet. 2019 Audi SQ5 engine specs. The new generation V engines, petrol, develops Audi together with Porsche, and so we find the V6 from the SQ5 also back in the new Panamera, albeit with slightly less power. You would expect at a blown V6 maybe 2 turbos, but that is not the case. The twin-scroll turbocharger is located on top of the engine, in the space between the cylinder banks. There it is so hot. The exhaust manifolds are integrated into the cylinder heads and liquid-cooled. To the engine and the oil temperature quickly, is an ingenious heat household system applied, including a variable water pump that runs more slowly during the warm-up phase. A traps vending machine brings the power to all 4 wheels at extra cost. Is a sport differential available that distributes the torque of the rear wheels as optimally as possible and no thereby understeer in the bud. 2019 Audi SQ5 redesign and changes. The fastest you recognize the 2019 Audi SQ5 to its aluminum mirrors and the logos. But you look at the back, then missing there the 4 chutes that its predecessor had. No, here are the exhaust pipes nicely stashed away, the 4 holes in the bumper suggest the presence of exhausts only. We also see 21-inch wheels, 20 is the default, and you can add no extra charge for red brake calipers. Inside, the sport seats and steering wheel on the flattened, and it is especially the color black that dominates. The seat is rather high, even apart from the fact that we here in an SUV. But the chair would be able to down further, particularly in a sporty car like this. The first meters the very light remote control. The system is, of course, speed sensitive, but feels this way very unnatural. Through the Drive Select program we already have 4 dynamic mode chosen, for optimum driving pleasure. By the air suspension, adaptive air suspension, optional, feels the SQ5 initially remarkably comfortable. Check to be sure we still here or we really have chosen for the most sporting mode. This is shown by the case. On the highway works the mount all blemishes neatly away, so we are looking forward to the cornering behavior of this almost 1,900 kilograms heavy Audi. The system appears to adapt within milliseconds, because of a nice comfortable transforms the 2019 Audi SQ5 will just go hard and light. The carriage tilts not over and the controls work on higher speed pretty exactly, although not yet with a lot of feeling. The driving characteristics not immediately conjure a grin on your face. But maybe it is therefore also called AS, which tend to be less extreme than the RS models of the brand. And the engine? That sounds in the interior quite civilized. Only when in full acceleration let the V6 good is stirring and you notice that the exhaust system is adjusted. Outside you can hear that better. Power is there in principle more than adequate, but what stood out was the slow throttle response. When you, riding a constant speed, all of a sudden the throttle pedal flooring, nothing happens at first and in the second instance, either. As soon as the suspension system reacts, so slow it seems engine management. It takes too long before the bake up a few flights of stairs switch back and the engine full on rose. We have tried several times and each time there was that slow response. That detracts from the driving pleasure. The only possibility to get the most out of the engine, is by itself to turn the paddles on the steering wheel. Hold it between 3000 and 6000 RPM and you have a totally different car. That he then proves the 2019 Audi SQ5 hail to a very dynamic driving style is capable of. He is very fast and extremely accurate by turns hunting and features a sublime brake system. A car with two faces. In any case, no hardcore sports freak. To enjoy your food depends on a firm price tag and even then you still pay extra for basic things like cruise control, parking sensors, and navigation. With a few options you go quickly over the tub. In its segment you'll find next to the 2019 Audi SQ5 multiple models with a potent 6-cylinder engine, such as the BMW X335i, the Jaguar F-Pace 35T, the Mercedes GLC 43 AMG and the Porsche Macan S. But maybe the SQ5 is the best all-rounder of the bunch. Thanks.